Rochelle at the Athlete Center. We're going to go over bird dog. So bird dog is a quadruped exercise, so it's on all fours. So I'm going to try to set up my knees right underneath my hips and my wrists right underneath my shoulders. I'm going to press down into all 10 fingertips to help take some of the weight out of my wrists. So try to take some of your weight into your fingers so you're not dumping it all into your wrists. I'm going to try to have my body weight evenly over all 4 points. I'm going to have about 2 fist distance between my wrists and my knees. And I want to try to maintain a flat spine. So trying to avoid this, trying to avoid this, trying to avoid this. So imagine like you're trying to balance something on your lower back. So we're going to start here, and the first level is going to be just extending one leg out behind you and then bringing it back in, extending the other leg out behind you and then bringing it back in. The next level, if you're able to do that without movement through your spine and your rib cage, the next level is going to be extending out and lifting a little bit off the ground and then bringing it back, extending out, lift a little bit off the ground, and then bring it back. You want to try to maintain your hips centered over your knees, so try not to shift too much to one side or too much to the other. So I personally feel more secure if I'm hugging my lower ribs up towards my spine. And extending one leg, lifting it up, and bringing it in. So I'm trying to make my leg as long as I can, not as high as I can. So a progression would be a little bit higher, but you can see as soon as I go too high, I'm starting to collapse through my lower back. So I want to try to keep that lifted, which means that I won't get as much height, but that's okay. We're trying to work on spinal and hip stability as we move our legs. The final level would be moving your arms and your legs at the same time. So like when we run and when we walk, we're going to move the opposite arm and leg. So when our right leg goes out, our left arm is going to go out. So I'm pushing up from the floor through all my fingertips. I'm maintaining a nice long neck. So making sure that we're not doing this. So pushing my shoulder blades stable around my rib cage. And exhale. And that's bird dog.